Do you ever feel like you are spinning plates, trying to manage work, a social life, family commitments, and still carve out time for yourself? I mean, is it just me? Is it just me? Because this is something that I struggle with and I still struggle with. Is it a challenge, or do you feel like it's a challenge to allocate enough, time and energy to each of these areas of your life? Or do you sometimes feel like you're struggling, in maybe one or two of these aspects? Sometimes, work, you're on point with work. You yourself, you know that I'm doing my best work right now. However, I haven't spent that much time with my kids, with my, family. I haven't, I've neglected them. Or, I'm having really quality time with my family. I get to pick my kids up from work, from school rather. I spend the evenings with them and all, but I haven't been as productive as I should, or I have a lot of work deliverables that are undone. Does that happen to you, or is it just me? So I'll tell you what has helped me in time past and still helps me now. I think it's understanding that there really is no such thing as balance, and I'll tell you what I mean by that. I think it would always be that way, where at some point in your life you will find yourself investing more in one part of your life than the other, rather than, because balance implies that everything is at par, in tandem at every point in time. Balance will mean that out of 100%, I'm giving 20% to work, 20% to my family, 20% to self-care, 20% to my hobbies, and that they're all getting equal. I don't think that's possible. There are times when work will be 50%. I think what reduces the guilt is ensuring that you have structure around you that helps you, that covers your, pardon my French, your ass in the other aspects. So for example, if you want to dedicate time to, time to your family, to self-care, you want to have a structure at work that covers up, for you want to have colleagues that can pull up the slack, maybe a personal assistant that's very efficient. If, for example, you're going through, a period at work where you need to be there and home time, family time might suffer, you want to have structure there as well. Sometimes it might be in the structure at home might be a very efficient nanny. Give yourself grace. It might be grandma or grandpa, or some other family member who is able to pick up the slack for you while you are, away. Do not box yourself into thinking everything must be perfect. No, perfection is not the goal. Perfection is not the goal. It's not the goal at all.